Can you take me there, with pieces everywhere, in the quiet there I'm not alone.
Hello community! Let's welcome 2025, doing what we are called to do, to extend our gift to someone else. I feel like this year will bring a lot of surprise for all of us in a good way. And the best way to be prepared is getting a strong community. This is the first video of 2025. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, this is your chance. Today we're gonna show how we extend our gifts to the community through hospitality. Our guest for this gathering is Tiffany Smith, and she came to share with us what is her gift and how she extends to the community. What you are about to see for the next minutes is divided in 5 branches. Number 1, a quick step-by-step for the food we made, grilled pizza. Number 2, self-introduction from Tiffany Smith. For step number 3, we have a music break with Jane Evelyn. Number 4, we have some questions to our guest, and let's see her opinion. Branch number 5 is a motivational message for all of you guys. Let's get started. For the food, we have a fresh made pizza. You don't want to miss that. Simple to make, just takes time. The 7 ingredients: flour, instant yeast, sugar, salt, garlic powder, olive oil, and warm water. All the measures will be on the description below. And let the mixer work. After the dough is ready, cut in pieces the size of a tennis ball and shape it like this. Put some cornstarch on a tray, place your pizza dough, and cover with a kitchen towel. Let it rest for at least 45 to 50 minutes. And by the meantime, get the ingredients ready for the toppings. Boil some chicken, shred it, and add some seasoning. Boil some eggs. Put the cheese in a bowl to help you whenever it's time to use it. Take everything outside and start organizing your working station. The ideal temperature for the grill is 500 degrees Fahrenheit or 260 Celsius. And remember to leave the lid closed to keep the heat inside. After you place the pizza on the grill, it should be ready in roughly 7 or 8 minutes. Let's eat! So.
The best pizza I've ever had in my life.
This is the best pizza ever. You definitely need to try it.
I'm Tiffany Smith and I am from Texas. I was born in Tennessee. I moved to Texas 18 years ago when I met my husband. He is right here. I feel like my strongest gift is as a teacher. Right now, I teach my kids primarily. We homeschool, and I've been a mom for 15 years. And then I also am a music teacher. I teach piano and voice to the community, and I love teaching. I always wanted to homeschool. That was definitely a vision that we had for our family when we started having kids, was that we knew that was something that we wanted to do. And then about 8 years ago, I was asked by a friend who started a music studio to come and teach piano. At that time, I had just had my 3rd baby who would go with me to work in a sling, and I didn't really think I could do it and was great at teaching, but as time went on, I fell in love with it and I enjoyed just the kids and teaching them what I know, and I love music and communicating that, and then I loved all the families and just watching and building that music community. And so it just kind of snuck up on me, but it was something that I found out that I really loved and had just not stopped. Some of the other things that I love to teach would be also nutrition. My second child had a lot of health issues when he was born, and so after the first year of his life with having lots of just frustration, not really figuring out why my kid was staying sick all the time, and not really knowing what to do with traditional medicine, I had a friend who gave me my first batch of kefir and talked to me about resetting his gut bacteria, which was so weird to me at the time because I had never heard anything about it. And so I just started going down kind of a rabbit hole with all of that, and we started seeing such drastic changes with his health and with his immune system and with his just learning abilities. And I don't know, that just kind of opened up a whole new world to me with nutrition and basically how to stimulate healing in the body. And so it just became this crazy fascination that I had, and I always felt like I was running a science lab in my kitchen with growing all of this medicine and growing all of this food at home, but we would just see the results. And so over time, I became a certified nutritional counselor and just continued to just show those that were curious, and would do classes on sourdough and classes on fermentation and kombucha and kefir and all of that. And I just fell in love with nutrition. It's so much fun. I currently do not have a platform for teaching online. I think maybe in the years to come, that might be something that I'll look into now. But in this season of my life with my family, my kids have definitely come first with my teaching. Definitely, I think in the future, more doors will open and I'll pursue more online platforms. I extend my gift by just taking the time to teach those around me, those who are interested, those who have a passion for music, for voice, also nutrition.
Let the breeze keep on blowing, let the good times keep rolling. Gotta leave a slide for fun. Let the sun keep on shining, the rain keep on falling. Gotta let it slide for fun. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Let the good work begin.
It's actually good though, I like it.
So now we have some questions for you that it would be great to hear your opinion. Do you see a connection between spiritual health and physical nutrition?
I definitely see a connection because I firmly believe and live by that, we're spirit, soul, and body. That's all connected, and all are supposed to be healthy and thriving. And so I think, for me, when I apply just like the simplicity of just my spiritual walk and how I view the Lord, and just living by simple truths and simple relationship and connection with Him, and then giving that connection and love to those around me. It's the same like with my physical body. Like when I simply love myself, then I'm gonna want to take care of myself, and I'm gonna want to put things into my body and into my family's body and into even the atmosphere of our home, and everything that will really help us become healthier and know God more and know ourselves more, and then learn to love our family, each other around us, and then our community more.
What is your advice for families out there trying to create like healthy eating habits together?
I think for me, the number one advice that I would give for moms is really just keep it simple. You know, kind of my rule of thumb with our family is, you know, limiting a lot of the processed things that we shouldn't even be having in our bodies to begin with. If the food you have has more than 3 ingredients in the package, you probably shouldn't be eating it at all, you know, but just sticking with like 1 ingredient items, you know, building your meals that way and just really keeping it simple, because that's how God made us. And then also, I would say learn how to like spice and flavor your foods, because the kids
That's key.
and husband especially really want to enjoy the food that's being put on the table. So that's taken years for me to learn how to season things properly, and to where my family really enjoys what I eat. And now after 18 years, I think I hit it out of the park like 90% of the time.
That's great. Do you think music can play a role fostering a healthy lifestyle and mindset?
Yeah, I definitely think that music plays a role in just building a really healthy lifestyle, whether, you know, people will call themselves a musician or just love listening to it or dancing or whatever it might be. I mean, it's just great for the body. It's great for the mind. You know, it's really therapeutic. Like, it helps really calm and relax, and then it's great. That's why I too love teaching kids, because it's great just to see them grow in those skills, and it really helps like with brain development, especially while kids are young, to be exposed to music. And then as you get older, I mean, I love just sitting and playing new songs, and then also songwriting and things like that. So I feel like it's very therapeutic to incorporate music every day in your life.
What is a go-to recipe that you make at home and then you also recommend for families out there to also have this option?
Definitely sourdough. We love our sourdough, and I'm baking bread, I don't know, probably 4 to 5 times a week for my family. And that is just a memory that I have too of my mom having like fresh bread when we would get home from church, and, you know, on special occasions. And so I love doing that for my family, and I get my kids involved too, and they know how to help with the dough and how to score it. And then we use sourdough for our pizza crust and our cinnamon rolls and our biscuits, and so we're pretty sourdough crazy in our
So
family.
sourdough
Yep,
is your go-to
sourdough's
recipe?
it. Yep, completes every meal.
Hey guys, we had a great talk today with Tiffany. And we already know our next guest. She's coming next week, Robin Vincent.
I can't
Hold on,
wait.
let me do this again.
Okay.
Okay.
My one-liner for this season is stay ready so you won't have to get ready.
Every great achievement starts with one thing, a thought. Think about it. Every invention, every breakthrough, every act of kindness begun in someone's mind. That means your thoughts holds power. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? Are you thinking of excuses or possibilities? The truth is, your life moves in the direction of your strongest thoughts. So choose to think about what you can do, not what you can't. Think about the person you are becoming and the future you are creating. Today is a blank page. What will you write? Think about it. And then make it happen. Community Flavors. Extend your gift.